biceps workout, and I know this video is a little outdated, but actually this is my last workout before I got my wisdom teeth pulled the next day. So I've been recovering from that, and then I was just busy this week, so I hadn't gotten around to editing yet. I just got another one pulled today, so I will be recovering from that for the next few days, I think. So I probably won't have anything for a little bit. Mainly due to the fact that I'm going to be pretty much unable to talk right now. I'm feeling okay, so I decided to do some editing. Right here, I did the slow-mo because you see how my elbows are going back a little bit on the way, on the bottom of the rep, and I'd like to try and fix that. I want to try and get my shoulders up and back before I start, try and get a better contraction in the lats and not use my arms so much on the way down. I think part of what screwed me up here was the grip on this bar. Like, it's a little too wide, the widest grip is, so I had to actually grip on the metal part, which was a little annoying because they're not really built for comfort or anything. So I headed over to the deadlift after that, and I just did a 5x5 here. I do a 5x5 for most of my back and bicep exercises, and I think I kept pretty good form here. I'm pretty happy with it here. This is my second set, and then I moved on. This is my last set here, and this was actually, believe it or not, a PR at 5 reps. And you'll see the form start to crumble a little bit at the end, but I'm still pretty happy with it. My back didn't really exactly round. It got a little strained, and I might have lifted with my back a little bit more than I usually would, but I'm still pretty happy with it. And I probably won't go that heavy for a little bit, but and I was certainly sore the next day. But yeah, I'm still not bad. Sorry for this annoying slow-mo. I just wanted to check my form a little more. And I like the way I try and do the first half of the movement is just straightening my legs, and then I use my back on the other part of it. So now when I'm going down, I keep my legs relatively straight until I get to my knees, and then I go down. I think that's the way I was taught to do it. I think it makes it a lot easier to focus on form stuff if all you have to do is worry about that, versus all those other little tidbits you hear on the internet that can be rather confusing and contradictory to each other. So this I think is my last rep here. I had to really gear up for it. So they started off well, but you see right there, a lot of my back takes a lot of the stress, and my legs straighten a little early. So I'll probably definitely work on doing that, keeping that a little tighter. So I did a workout just this Thursday, and I did deadlift, and I was definitely a little more cautious with the weight. I only did 2 plates, so I backed off a little bit, and I think that helped. My form was definitely a lot better, but hopefully I'll be able to get back up to this with better form soon. Well, I guess that wasn't my last rep, so this looks to be the last one here. This is actually a pretty terrible rep right here, but I got it, and I think I move on here to some curls. I like to alternate my bicep and back exercises on bicep and back days, so I don't overload too much on either one too early. Because I found when I used to do all lats first and then go to biceps, I'd be way too worn out to even do it. My grip especially would be completely shot, so I wouldn't be able to do that much on my curls. So, and I'd like to get a better focus on that. I think my form here is not bad. I don't know why, but my left arm doesn't seem to be going up all the way. I just noticed that. I'll have to work on that. A little swaying there, but not too much. I think I still mostly gain the benefit out of my biceps. Sorry for the faces. That's just kind of what I do. Don't really worry about that in the gym. I mean, if it takes me a few ugly faces to make some gains, I don't really care. Moved on to pull-ups next, but I struggled a lot here because my right wrist, it's the underhand part of my deadlift, was completely shot. It was struggling just to hold the bar, let alone pull up. So I only did a few sets of that. And then I moved on to my final 2 exercises. I supersetted um, bicep or incline curls here, which by the way is a great exercise if you haven't done it before. I think just having the incline keeps the stress on the biceps the entire time, and even your triceps too. So I think it's a great movement if you haven't done it before. So I supersetted that with one arm rows on the machine. I only did the machine because my back was feeling a little sore, and I just wanted to burn out really on my lats. So that's pretty much all I have for this workout. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the workout video, and hopefully I'm going to get back to you tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a full day of eating with my wisdom teeth problem, so that should be interesting to try and hit the macros with all soft foods, mostly shakes and eggs and such. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Remember, the ground is yours to gain.